Just started raining. This lady pulled over and started covering up her wares. We heard we heard thunder earlier. It's so muggy out. Oh,
the birds are going crazy over there.
that was lightning.
Oh yeah. It's close. The lightning was right there where the birds are flying.
Get your slow-mo out. We're just sitting here in our hotel, working on editing. Clouds have been stirring all day. You can see that it is starting to rain off and on. We are trying to figure out when it is that we book that flight, or what day should be our cutoff day for going back to the States. It's bittersweet because, like, we're having such a fun time here. We're having a blast. But we do miss home. We miss family. We have responsibilities back at home. We got doctor's appointments to go to.
We've been in Southeast Asia for half a year now.
Yeah. Yeah, half a year.
Mm-hmm.
We thought this was going to be like 3 months. We were such spontaneous people that were like, well, what if we're here? What if we decide to go here? So we can't, like, book out, like 3-4 months in advance. Gosh, that's another quarter of a year.
To make sense of what he's saying there, like, if we book a flight now, we have to be in a certain city in a certain country
on a certain time of day.
A certain time of day, a certain day to catch that flight. But what if in the meantime, and say the flight's like 2 months out, in that meantime, we are, 2 countries away, or we want to be 2 countries away because we're bored of where we're at. It's hard being us in that aspect. We are not scheduled people.
And, like, booking a flight back home to the U.S. puts an end date on things.
Which, that's depressing.
Yeah. Because that just makes it, like when you're on a vacation, you're like, okay, I got 7 days to do this, 2 days to do this. I gotta be back at work on Monday. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of depressing when you think about it like that. And it really makes it so you have to schedule things around the end date. I gotta fit all this in before we have to go home. I don't know, it just... But at the same time, we do want to go home.
Yeah, and our visa's ending here in Thailand, and like, we haven't planned where we're going.
We have a tentative plan.
But we've just figured out on the spot where we're going next. And I don't know what I'm saying here, but just that
I know, because it kind of...
we are probably so annoying to be around. Like, if you are a really highly scheduled person, if you wanted to plan anything with us, it would be difficult because we change our mind in an instant.
It's hard to, like, meet up with friends for us, like, because we're so willy-nilly. And... you know, to be our friends, you kind of have to understand that and accept that. Which, I mean, yeah, we should be able to, you know, change and be able to schedule for friends, but it's tough sometimes. It's the way I look at life. Like, life is a whole adventure in itself, and you don't always want to know what's around the next corner.
Yeah, or force something.
Yeah. So, it's very tough for us to seemingly end this.
Yeah, but I think you just coined something earlier with me when you said, well, you know, because we were looking at the prices. Of course, if you if you buy a ticket out in advance, you're going to pay a cheaper price. But if you buy something for like next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks
tomorrow,
out is a sweet spot. You were like, why don't we just not book a ticket and just pay the Adventure Closet tax? And that totally resonated with me because, like, that is, sometimes, as frugal as we are, sometimes we need to pay a little bit more to
be adventurous.
To be adventurous, yes.
To keep the newness, to not know what's around the corner, like booking our flight to Southeast Asia was like a anticipation type thing. Like, like it was a lot.
Yeah, and it like consumed our minds until it happened. And it was so much better to just like, when we were done with Vietnam, we're like, okay, let's go to Cambodia.
Yeah, just, all right, where to next?
And done with Cambodia, let's go to Thailand.
Yeah.
And now we're in Thailand, we're done here. Let's go to Laos.
Are you telling them?
Yeah, I just told them.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's where we're going next.
But we gotta pack our bags.
We don't have any tickets to Laos. We could change our mind in the next couple days. Like, this is how we roll. Like we're still here in Canterbury. We, on a whim, were like, okay, we're going to go south in Thailand. We're going to check out the jungles of Thailand. We're going to go to this national park. And then we're like, I don't know, there's going to be a lot of people at the national park. We really don't want to go to the national park. How about we just head out this way? Let's go north. Let's go to Chiang Mai. Oh, I don't know about Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is probably all smoky and has a lot of fires this time of year. And, oh, look at the temperature in Chiang Mai. It's super hot there. Let's not go to Chiang Mai. Yeah. Let's just look on the map and see where some national parks are.
We're like, have you heard anything of Eastern Thailand?
Yeah,
we hadn't.
And we ended up in a small town called Sakeo, which we thought we could rent a motorbike and drive to the national parks there. We took a train there and everything, and there was no motorbike rentals there. So we had to pay the Adventure Closet tax and drive and catch a bus from there somewhere else. So the Adventure Closet tax is a real thing.
It so is. Alright, from now on, you guys are gonna know.
Yeah. You guys can start referring to it as the Adventure Closet tax in the comments too.
Yes. When we
Because-
needlessly
Yeah.
pay more.
Or when we end up somewhere where it just doesn't work out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wouldn't change us though.
No. No, I think it's what makes us who we are. Just, you know, being spontaneous, random. I mean, take a look at our last 3-4 videos. What did we do? Random stuff. Alright.
Which might give some of you anxiety, but if you've watched our last 3 videos, you probably enjoy the spontaneity.
You get us.
So, yeah.
So yeah, it's just, it all comes back to like, we do need a date to reassess the flight back.
Yeah, the long, grueling flight back.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys seen our video where we flew to Vietnam?
It was 18 hours
Yeah,
total.
I'm still haunted by that day. I'm not looking forward to the flight back.
Me either.
Yeah. But anyways, we gotta turn this off and we need to get some editing done.
Yeah. Comments done.
Comments, pack our bags, get ready to go.
To maybe Lao. Maybe not. I don't even know until we get there.
Yeah. So come along with us.
Yeah. Just, you know, I thought we'd do a little short video, you know, telling you guys how we plan things. We don't. We are that spontaneous. Like,
Yeah, it's really eye-opening knowing tomorrow we're going to start our movement towards Laos.
we don't
Or
even
Lao.
have tickets.
I need to learn that too.
I think it's Lao.
And learn some language. I know Sabahi and Kapchai. So hello, thank you.
Well, that's a good start.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, so tomorrow's the day we're leaving. We're not even packed. We don't have tickets. We got to do a lot of work today. And we really don't even know how we're getting to Lao.
Yeah.
You'll find out in the next video.
Bye now.
Bye now. That was fun.
That was so much fun. Thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing. And thank you for considering supporting us on Patreon. That is a huge help to us. And
It helps pay the Adventure Closet tax.
yes. Please donate to our taxes. All right.
Bye now.
Bye now.
That bird is still there. Just hanging out.
Yeah, what are you doing, little birdie?
Probably rethinking life right now. Wow, it is.
Like